Cavalry Christian Academy and Daycare, located at 2139 Jacksboro Pike, behind Murphy's Gas in La Follette. Also located at 2139 Jacksboro Pike is Cavalry Worship Center. Our midweek service is Thursday at 7 p.m. Sunday worship service at 6 p.m. For more information, you can call 423-562-7267. That's 423-562-7267.
Sports Report. Word.
The Diner has been serving this area for 7 years and plans on serving you for many more years to come with daily luncheon specials, fresh homemade desserts, and they still take great big food orders. The Diner is not closing. So, having said that, we'll see you soon at the Diner on Jacksboro Pike, home of great food, great people, and great service.
When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370. Rebecca Mongar and the Summer League Lady Cougars softball team played Oneida Friday afternoon at the Cougar Den on the campus of Campbell County High School, and I must say I was not impressed as they lost 12-2. The Lady Cougars in the bottom of the second inning had the bases loaded and failed to bring one run home against Oneida. Now I say that because, hey, this is Oneida, not to be confused with Oak Ridge, Halls, Carnes, or any other powerhouse in our district. This was Oneida. They didn't win a game during the regular season, and I don't know really if they'll win one this summer. With the way they're going, I don't know if it's the mental thing, I don't know if it's the coaching, I don't know if it's the way they practice or whatever it is, but something's not right with the Lady Cougars softball team. They certainly have the talent, there's no doubt about that. They've got the talent to win and to beat anyone almost, for that matter. But for whatever reason, the talent isn't coming to the forefront. We would tell you when their next game is, but we don't know because they've not told us. I don't think they know just yet. But anyway, we'll keep you posted. Friday, Amy Long finished up her first ever La Follette Middle School cheer camp. More than 50 girls showed up and got a good workout learning how to lead the fans in cheers. Amy spoke to the Sports Report briefly about what it takes to become a cheerleader. You know, it's no longer just a bunch of pretty little girls in short skirts. It takes a lot of dedication and hard work, and these little girls go through a lot. Here's Amy with her thoughts on that.
Cheerleading has really changed in the last, 10 or 15 years, and every year it progresses a little bit more. It used to be cheerleaders were just little cute girls in skirts, and they're not anymore. They're athletes. These girls tumble, they condition, they train. They're in the gym working out for about an hour and a half a week on their tumbling skills, their strength conditioning. It takes a lot to be able to pick somebody up that weighs almost what you do up in the air and, be able to hold them steady for them to stunt. The conditioning that's required to be able to tumble. We're athletes now. Cheerleaders are athletes. They're not just cute girls in skirts anymore. We had about 50 girls come. By the end of camp, we had about 50 showing up for camp every day. It was a fantastic experience. It was great for these girls. None of these girls had ever taught a mini cheer camp, and most of them had never even been to a mini cheer camp. It's been a while since anything's been done at La Follette Middle School. A few years since they've done one. It was a great experience. They were able to teach cheers and chants and dances, work on motions and stunts and tumbling. These girls had a blast. They played games, they taught material, they learned a lot. The little girls, they caught their enthusiasm, and we're excited. I can't wait till next year, because now they know what it is. I can't wait till next year to see what we do.
Now, she'll have a JV team, as we told you the other day, a first for La Follette Middle School in about 15 to 20 years. If you'd like to know more about Amy Long, she has elite cheering in Woodson's Mall, and you can call Amy at 423-494-8857 for more information. Cody Parker and his very young Jacksboro Middle School Eagles just came out of the LMU basketball tournament, or the camp of some sorts, and went 5-3. Their losses came at the hands of single A champion Cofield twice and Middlesboro in sudden death. Those were their only 3 losses. Now, they'll take a break for now,
and they'll go back at it soon, and when they do, we will be there. On July the 12th through the 13th, La Follette Elementary School will have a basketball tournament, and for more information, you can call 865-771-2329. Also, Jeff Mallory and La Follette Elementary School are planning another camp to start July the 16th through the 19th. It will be $70 per child, and for more information, you can call that same number, 865-771-2329. Matt Housley will have his camp July the 15th through the 18th, and you can get on the greenie and you can get more information. And you can also probably call the radio station up here, or you can call the high school for more information. Campbell County Youth Soccer and Lincoln Memorial University will host a soccer camp June the 24th through the 27th at the soccer fields behind La Follette Elementary School. And that is, of course, Kinston Arley Park. Cost is $50, and the time is set from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And you can register the first day of camp, but you got to go up at 8:30 in the morning and register. For more information, you can call Mike at 423-912-2178. Now, I know this is way down the road, but our good friends at Cedar Hill Church will be hosting a golf tournament September 11th, starting at 1 p.m. for the Deacons Benevolent Fund. Now, you say that 5 times fast. Host sponsors are needed, and it will be a 4-man format, too. Entry fees and all that stuff, I don't know yet, but you can call this number. Write this down, 423-562-4298. Now, you think you're a good golfer? Let me tell you something. They have a $10,000 hole-in-one prize. So call this number, 423-562-4298. Get you a 4-man team together and get in this bad boy.
Come on down to the splash park. Come on down to the splash park.
Okay, you heard them. Come on down to the Splash Park and cool off. They are open right now from 10 o'clock to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. And to schedule your next party at the Splash Park, all you got to do is call 423-562-9424. So like these little guys said,
Come on down to the splash park.
You heard them. Now before I go, I want to tell you, old David will be on vacation for the rest of this week to parts unknown with my lovely wife Sharon. You know, I don't normally take a vacation, but I felt the need to get away and relax this year for a week and come back fresh and ready to put your little ones on TV. So it's left up to Jim Freeman and Bill Waddell to fill in until the old man gets back. But good Lord willing, we will be back in here with you next week. And we want to remind you to keep up with all the local news, weather, sports. There's only 2 great websites to go to. The first one is www.1450wlaf.com, and the other is cougarsrock.net. So keep up with old David, keep up with Jim Freeman, and all the rest of them. You go to those 2 websites, and you will not miss a thing. You guys stay tuned, though. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF, and we'll see you next week.